Our weather might be cooler this week, but Memphis often deals with the hottest weather in the Mid-South. There's a reason behind that. Meteorologist Corey Smith explains.
Our summers are getting hotter, partly because of climate change, but also because of something known as the urban heat island. If you go around Memphis, many of our urban corridors look like this, swaths of concrete and asphalt. Let's head back to the studio and talk about the impact this has. If we take a look at a piece of natural land on a summer afternoon, we expect temperatures to be constant, which is what we see here. But if we add development, if we add our cities to the mix, we start to see some changes because of the materials that we use, which includes concrete and asphalt, which are great at taking in solar energy, but also holding onto it. This actually creates areas of hotter temperatures very locally, and is why we see these urban heat islands. So specifically in downtowns and urban cores, we often get much hotter temperatures than we would traditionally see. While you might think that daytime highs are the only thing that we see change, Dr. Melissa Guardaro, an expert on the heat island from Arizona State University, says the urban heat has more far-reaching impacts.
If you look at the overnight temperatures, the low temperatures, if you will, that's actually a result of urbanization and the effect of the urban heat island.
Looking at information from our partners at Climate Central, our summer nights are warming over the past few decades. The urban heat island, tied with climate change, puts extra stress on residents of Memphis.
And when you have lows that are 80, 85, 90 degrees, and somebody doesn't have air conditioning, it becomes a problem and it really has impacts on health.
Looking at the data, there are three main areas of Memphis that see much warmer conditions overall due to this urban heat: downtown Memphis, Raleigh, and the area around the airport and Orange Mound, that are all much warmer on our hottest summer days. So, how can this be changed? Dr. Guardaro says that through careful and thoughtful urban planning, which can include planting trees and developing neighborhoods to be cooler, there can be solutions going into the future. From Memphis, I'm meteorologist Corey Smith.